In this Excel video, I'm going to teach you 5 lesser-known keyboard shortcuts. And this video is going to be one in a series on lesser-known keyboard shortcuts. And this video that you're watching will deal specifically with navigation and selection keyboard shortcuts. This is going to be fun. Let's get started. Here I am in a spreadsheet, and let's say I'm working here in cell D5. That's the active cell. Maybe I just recently put in this formula, but then I browse down the spreadsheet, or maybe even to the right, and I've kind of lost track of where I am. Our first keyboard shortcut will jump me back to the active cell after I've scrolled. The shortcut is to hold the Control key and tap backspace. And as you saw, Excel instantly jumped me right back to cell D5. Our second keyboard shortcut enables us to select the entire table surrounding an active cell. So I've clicked here on cell B3 to select the table. I can hold Control, hold Shift, and tap spacebar, and the rest of the table or range that has data in it is selected. Now I could easily copy it, Control C, click, and paste, Control V, and that was made much easier by using the Control-Shift spacebar keyboard shortcut. Our third lesser-known keyboard shortcut that helps with navigation and selection will help us move between worksheets in a workbook while selecting those multiple worksheets. So if you look here in the lower left, if I click on Sheet 1, it's highlighted, it's selected. If I click on Sheet 2, then it becomes highlighted, selected. Same with Sheet 3. But what if I want to copy all 3 of these, or change all 3, or move them? A quick way to do that is to hold the Control key, hold the Shift key, and then tap the Page Up or Page Down button. And see what happened. All 3 of my existing worksheets have been highlighted. They're all 3 selected. And now I could make changes to all 3 at once. For example, tab color, I could switch them all to green without doing so individually. It's time now for our fourth lesser-known keyboard shortcut that helps with navigation and selection. And this shortcut toggles between showing formulas and showing the results of formulas in all cells. So here in this first workbook, there's some simple data, but there are also some formulas. And I can see that by looking here in the formula bar. When I click on B2, I can see that the contents of B2 are a simple number, 25.5. But the contents of cell J4 is not just a simple number, it's a formula. Well, sometimes you want to be able to just look at your spreadsheet and see where there are formulas. There's a handy shortcut for that. If you hold Control and then tap the grave accent key on the keyboard. On my keyboard, it's the key just to the left of the number 1. When you hold Control and tap the grave accent key, look what happens. Any formulas in your spreadsheet become visible right there in the spreadsheet. If you want to toggle back, hold Control, tap grave accent key again, and now you only see the results of your formulas. Okay, it's time for our 5th lesser-known keyboard shortcut that helps with navigation and selection in Microsoft Excel. This final keyboard shortcut activates Go to Special, and then you can use that to do a few different things. To make this work, hold Control, tap G on the keyboard, and a pop-up appears. Then hold Alt and tap S, and the pop-up changes to Go to Special. From here, you can just tap F to select formulas, and then just click OK. And now any cell that has a formula inside it is highlighted. Now Control G, Alt S is useful in other ways too. You can quickly select or highlight all constants. You can highlight the blanks, the current array, dependents, precedents, all sorts of different options. So those are 5 Excel navigation and selection lesser-known keyboard shortcuts. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe. And when you do, click the bell and you'll be notified when I post another video. If you'd like to support my channel, the best way to do that is to become a channel member, but you could also click the thanks button below the video. You could support me through my Patreon account or by buying channel merch, and you'll see information about those options in the description below the video. Speaking of supporting the channel, thank you so much to my super techie channel supporters. I appreciate what you do to help me keep this channel going.